to an all-new episode of Wise Words, and I'm your host, SJ. Okay, here's an interesting one. I'll probably laugh at this one, too. I'm just going to tell you that. Am I the asshole? My favorite ones. I told my sister she wasn't getting into heaven because of her 11th finger. My sister's 47, and I'm 48. Have always been close. We fight like all siblings do, but nothing that's crossed the line. Our family is very religious, and the topic of my sister's extra finger just above her left ring finger, has always been avoided. We never called her freak or little monster. You're doing that now. Or whore. Huh? The girls at school knew better too. It's a nubby little thing and ugly. But she paints the toothpick nail anyway. It's the same shade of purple as all the others. That only makes it stand out more. Last week she slept with my husband. And in my rage, I told her because of a finger, she'll never get to heaven. Am I the asshole? You really think there's a heaven? Okay, you're religious. You think there's a heaven. Wow. You know, I have two different thumbs. I'm just going to tell you that right now. I was born with two. I was born with, like, see, look at this, if you can see it. I'm going to show it to you. I was born with and I have arthritis, but that's a whole other story. I was born with a thumb, club thumb, and this thumb. So one's like my mother, she had two different thumbs. So people used to call me a freak when I was a kid. She has a nubby little thing, and ugly. She paints the toothpick nail anyways, So I don't know. I can't say that. How do you say that she's not going to go to heaven because of her She slept with your husband. That's a whole other story. So there's got to be a reason for that. Don't forget your husband slept with her. Maybe it's a freaky thing she does with her extra finger. I don't know. So she'll never go to... You're the asshole because who are you to say who goes to heaven and who doesn't? Huh? What do you like? You know the goody two-shoes that's always like there was this girl in public school, the goody two-shoes that was always... Oh, yes, teacher, I know the answer to all those questions. Wasn't there always a kid like that in class was like, oh, the tattletale. I'm going to tell because you looked on my paper while we were having the test. You cheated. There's always that kind of person. So you never called her a freak. She could still have it removed. You know, you could have that thing removed, or your family could have had it removed for her. So she wouldn't have to go to life, through life with 11 fingers, It's an accident of birth. Maybe she was supposed to be a twin. I don't know, but hey, that's the worst thing you said to her. She probably laughed at you since she slept with your husband. And talk to your husband. Why was he sleeping with her? Hello? I mean, you've got more than things to worry about with her 11th finger, okay? You got your marriage to worry about if your husband's sleeping with your sister. Hello, that's always too close to handling as far as I'm concerned. Oy, oy, oy. Anyway, good luck with this whole thing, and you can't determine where somebody goes after they pass away. If that's your belief, okay, but leave your sister alone. If she wants to keep her finger, leave her alone. It's her finger. She could do with it what she wants, honey, okay? And remember to email me at wisewords@jltv.tv if you have any questions that you want to ask me. I don't know. Do I think you're an asshole for saying that to your sister? Yes, I do think you're an asshole, okay? So find out what's going on in your marriage. That's more important than your sister's 11th finger. Okay, kid? Bye.